This is the black box. This is my box. This box has been my escape and my life for the past 4 years. I've come to this spot and cried here. I came down here to let the mask off I frequently hide behind, but not anymore. I've forgotten every single one of my lines and improv'd my butt off stage. I've fallen asleep blocking my own show, only to wake up just in time to get some good old chapel credits. I've had a complete meltdown in front of my peers here, but they just accepted me for just who I am. I've shared my deepest secrets down here, but it doesn't matter. I've dreamed in this box of things that could be. LA, Broadway, Europe, family. But sometimes those dreams are failures. All my life I've dealt with a learning disability, and it's made things very difficult for me. A simple task for you could be a giant mountain of stress for me. I can work for weeks for a D when others overnight for an A. But now it's time to overcome the impossible.
A stroke of genius. I decided to be Degas for a day. Edgar Degas. Why Degas? Says a pesky voice in the back of my head. Why not Degas? Pourquoi pas Degas? Maybe the prismatic bars of color on my ceiling have inspired me. Maybe the creamy white light spreading on my walls has moved me. Oh, maybe it's all the cheap French wine I've been drinking. But yes, today I'll be Degas. Is it Edgar or Edouard? Okay. Let's see. Dead. French. Impressionist painter of what? Jockeys, ballerinas, and flowers. That sort of thing. Okay, granted I'm not French, dead, or a painter of any kind. Not a lot of common ground. And yet, are Degas and I united by our shared humanity? By our common need for love, coffee, and deodorant?
Have you seen my glasses?
Doris breaks some inspiration.
I can't find my glasses.
Doris, I say to Doris, I'm going to be Degas today.
It's gonna kill me if I'm late again.
Doris, let's see the brilliance of the idea.
This is a tragedy.
Doris, I am Degas.
You're what?
Is it Edgar or Edward? It's Edgar, isn't it?
Don't forget the driver. Bye.
Alas, poor Doris, distracted by the panel. No matter. I brush my teeth and start my day as Degas. Oh man, this is wonderful. In the bathroom, everything seems transfigured, yet nothing has changed. The very porcelain pullulates with possibilities. Will you look at the luster of this toilet? The light of green plastic. The bristles are disgusting, but the light is fantastic. Perhaps it will paint you later. In the shower, it feels strange lathering an immortal. But what's stranger if the immortal is lathering back? How did I get to be such a genius? I, who failed woodshop in high school. Was it my traumatic childhood? I lost a pencil box? Uncle Stash's unfortunate party trick at the parakeet. That parakeet made me who I am today. I'm great! I'm brilliant! My name will live forever! No, it's too big. It's too big, and I'm hungry. Fry my eggs. I'm fascinated by the lustrous yellow of the yolks and burnt sienna on the edges. Oh, something's burning. My muffin. Pain to God, it's gonna take some practice. I go out into the world. Oh, glorious polychromatic city. Gone the dreary daily deja vu. Today, Degas. Idiot! Moron, watch where you're going! Jerk, do you know you almost just killed? Yeah, a douchebag! A couple more inches and the world will have lost 100 masterpieces!
Okay, what's the dirt today?
At the dry cleaners, I noticed something strange.
One skirt, one jacket.
My dry cleaner acts exactly the same.
You know, you need some serious reweaving.
Madam, how I'd love to capture you in charcoal.
My husband already caught me in puce. After 5.
That's not a flutter of recognition. Down the street corner, the news guy tries to sell my paper as always.
Daily news?
Actually, do you have anything in Francais?
Yeah, I got la mort, la rêve, le char, la chasselle, la bien, oh, Mademoiselle Gaumont.
I'll just take the news. Change! He gives not a blink of recognition. As I walk down Broadway, people pass me without a second glance. or even a first glance. I might as well be invisible. I, Edgar Degas. And then I realized, with a shock, it makes no difference to be Degas. To all these people, I can be anybody. And if I'm anybody, well then who are all these people? And yet, maybe the other Degas walked this invisibly through the streets of Paris. Maybe he too was funked into by bourgeoisies in the upper left bank, shouted at by street workers of the Kifu de Marty-Parcé, cursed by the less fortunate.
Screw you!
And you know, there's a sort of comfort in this.
Screw you.
Completely anonymous. I'm free to appreciate the gray cloud of visions overhead. The impasto of raised pizza.
Pepperoni.
The Torusco of the M11 bus. Nobody knows it, but I'm walking up the street with the precious jewel come to my hands. The secret precious jewel of my town. Next! My delicious anonymity continues at unemployment.
Say your name at the bottom, please.
Here's the name I signed at the bottom right corner.
Edgar de Haas, Edgar de Geese, Edgar de Edgar de what?
Edgar Degas. And?
The name at the bottom of the form doesn't match the name at the top of the form. Are you not the man at the top of the form?
I am the man on top of my form. I'm Edgar Degas.
The dead French painter.
The same.
Next!
Recalling my painful interest in racetracks, I stopped off at the OTV.
Next.
10 francs on windmill, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, my wing, monsieur.
Windmill, I say to her, because the jockey wears brilliant silks of crimson and gold. Windmill, I tell the woman, because the horse's satin flanks flash like lightning in the field. Windmill, I continue, because in form and moving he doth express an angel.
Windmill.
She says to me,
Always comes in last.
and windmill does. I'm Degas! Oh, the library. Maybe I should look myself up. Excuse me, have you got anything on Degas?
Degas? You mean the crassly conservative, counter-feminist, patriarchal, pedophile painter?
No, I know. It continues to inspire for countless posters, postcards, and t-shirts.
Section D, aisle 2.
Patriarchal pedant.
Quiet!
But who needs the carping of critics? The lies of biographers? I know who I am. I'm famished by creativity. I stop off at the Twin Door.
Vanilla cruller?
So there I am, scribbling a priceless doodle on a napkin. When I notice someone staring at me. A young woman writing in a journal. Does she recognize me? She smiles slightly. Yes, she knows I am Degas. And not only that, she loves Degas. That one look has redeemed all my years of effort. My work has brought meaning to someone's life. Should I seduce her? It would be traditional.
April 6th, Twin Donut. Just saw Edgar Degas 2 tables over. So he likes vanilla crullers too. Suddenly this day is glorious and memorable. We'd love to lie in bed all afternoon and make l'amour with Degas.
But no, I'd only cast her off and break her heart. Not to mention what good Doris.
Dwayne would kill me.
But isn't it my duty as an artist to seduce this girl? Experience life to the fullest.
I do.
I do. Too late. On Fifth Avenue, a strange figure passes. Somebody famous. Who? Kissinger? Woody Allen? Hitchcock? Roseanne? Then other things distract me. Money. Job. Oh, athlete's foot. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. For a picosecond there, I almost forgot. I am Degas.
Popcorn! Popcorn! Popcorn!
The labor of hanging on one's identity amidst the daily dreck.
You got a pretzel here.
It's too much.
Good humor. Good humor.
The labor of hanging on one's identity. I seem to be nobody. At the museum, I tour rooms of my work. Amazing how much I accomplished. Even without television. A self-portrait. Not great like this maybe, but so full of what? Feeling. I stare into my fathomless eyes.
Kind of smudgy, isn't it?
Smudgy.
Yeah, you know, this area?
Yeah, but what about this area over here?
No. Right here. Something I didn't realize.
Okay, so I had an off day.
An off day?
Not all my work was perfect.
Indeed. How could it be?
Philistine. Probably headed for Van Gogh. To kneel in adoration at the sunflowers. I couldn't believe the day he started signing his paintings Vincent. Vince, we called him. What a jerk. Ah, yes. Woman with the chrysanthemums. A personal favorite among my masterworks. I remember back to that morning over a century ago. Can it be that long now? This was an empty canvas, and I stood in front of it, paralyzed by its whiteness. Then the picture crystallized. And in that moment I saw everything. This pensive woman, completely oblivious to the transcendent burst of color right above her shoulder. The natural exuberance of the flower alongside her human soul. Yes!
Step back, please!
Excuse me?
You have to step back, sir. You're too close to the painting.
I'm too close to this painting.
Do you copy?
I never copy, I'm an original.
Sir!
Step back. The glow of my exaltation stationed me all the way to the Acropolis Diner, where Doris joins me for dinner.
What a day.
What a fabulous day, epic.
6 hours of Xerox.
Oh, I've been Degas. Remember?
Degas?
I've been Degas today.
The toilets erupted again. The woman's room was like Vesuvius.
I am Degas.
What do you need, my friends?
Sherry?
Alka-Seltzer.
One promo.
Make it a double.
And you, sir?
I'll have the Reuben.
We got a robe!
They were supposed to fix the toilets last week.
Well, Doris dilates on toilets. I begin to feel Degas slip away.
Waitress?
Like a second skin on your shin.
Waitress!
Leaving nothing behind.
Where is that girl?
I see a man at our table standing. Looking at me with such pity. Such unalloyed human sympathy.
At least I found my glasses.
And then I realize,
They were in my purse the whole time.
management water.
See?
By now, Degas is completely gone. People say they have a voice inside their heads. A voice that tells them the stories of their lives. I'm walking up the street. Now I'm taking out my key. Where did that street light burn out? Is there really a meaning to all of this? I put my key in the door. Now I do this. Now I do that. The facts of our lives. Yes, I too have always had a voice like that inside my head. But now, tonight, no one is listening in. The presence that always listened in at the back of my head is no longer there. Nor is there a presence behind that presence listening in. All the way back to the back of my head, no one is listening in. My life is going on unwatched, unheard. find myself upstairs. Doris runs the bathwater. Degas dust. All my glory, all my fame, all my accomplishments are utterly forgotten. Immortality? A cruel joke. The jewel that I bore up the street in the cup of my hands is no longer there. My hands are empty. I have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I find myself looking into the doorway of the bathroom when I see Doris, standing naked with one foot up on the edge of the old lion-footed tub, drying herself. The overhead light is dim, but Doris is radiant, fluorescent, luminous, with pinks and yellows and vermilions playing over her skin. She turns back and looks at me and smiles.
Bonsoir, Degas.
Degas? Who needs him?
Are you tired of your current parenting?
No, this is a little
Has it lost that 50-something that you expect in a pitch truck? If so, maybe it's time you try Jensen. It's the Lake Superior County. It's made the old-fashioned Norwegian way. Jeg husker en håndfuld af. Jeg stemte dig. Du vandrede den yderste vest. Det min skam. Det min skjul. Jens Jensen herring is the best. Jens Jensen, ask for it by name. Jens Jensen, spelled with a J, pronounced like an S.
Why is the floor wet? I don't know what's going on.
Nice dress.
Nice. What the?
Hey, who is this?
People? I think this is where my plan ends. We could, Katie, do something. Katie, do something. Do something now.
Now it's only me and you.
With no one to tell us what to do. What do we do?